Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you could join me today. I hope you're doing well. I hope 2023 is off to a good start for you. I hope you're energized and motivated and full of creativity this year. And what better way to start the year than with a beautiful collection of beads. I think out of all the bead boxes out there, Sam's bead box really motivates me and inspires me. So anyway guys, today we're going to be opening up Sam's bead box for the month of January, and it's going to feel like Christmas all over again because I love his collections. Although I'm pretty sure, or I'm hoping, that he has some spring themed beads. Now if you're not familiar with Sam's bead box, I'll leave a link down below to the website, and I'll leave a little bit of information as well. Sam's bead box is a premium curated monthly subscription bead box. It's put together by Sam and his sister, who take great care and time picking out the palettes and the themes for each month. Their goal is to bring joy and inspiration while offering a selection of high quality items. They specialize in checked glass, but they also include high quality metals such as TerraCast, and who doesn't like TerraCast? And they also offer at least 3 gemstone selections each month. But anyway guys, if you do decide to subscribe, I recommend you join their Facebook group Gem Chat. It's a wonderful place to get to see what others in the Sam's Bead Shop community are making. They always do at least one Friday class featuring that month's box. You can catch those videos on their Facebook group page as well as their YouTube channel. I'll link that down below as well. So anyway guys, boxes sell for $45 per month. If you do decide to sign up, please use coupon code MISTY to get a $5 discount off your first box. And like I said, I'll leave a link down below. Now before we get started, let me remind you to please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. And also if you could leave some comments and give me a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. Okay everybody, I can't wait to open up this box. So let's go ahead, turn the camera around, and we'll get started. And here we have Sam's bead box for the month of January 2023. The name of the box is Tennessee Treasure, and I can't wait to see what's in it. So let's go ahead and open it up. Let's take a look. It says, if there's one thing to know about Sarah Lovecraft, it's that she loves Dolly Parton. After getting to know Sarah over the past 2 years, I think the two of them share a similar spirit as generous, authentic people with a talent for bringing folks together. Maybe that's because they grew up in East Tennessee by the Great Smoky Mountains. Sarah, Rachel, and I love the idea of designing a bead box inspired by the treasures of Tennessee. Dolly herself is often called a Tennessee treasure, so this box in part pays homage to her. We also drew inspiration from the Smoky Mountain region, which is lush with flowers and over 100 species of native trees. We handpicked new check shapes such as the dancing flower and lucky horseshoe that bring our floral Tennessee theme to life. You'll notice a subtle butterfly theme as well, a favorite of Dolly's. Sarah and I are already cooking up classes with this box, so stay tuned. We can't wait to bead with you all very soon. Sam of Sam's Bead Shop. Well, that's a really nice message. And if you've never been to Sam's or Sarah's YouTube channel, you should go visit it. I think both of them are fantastic designers. And the other thing that I like are their personalities. They're definitely a lot of fun to watch. So let's go ahead and see what's in this box. Look at this beautiful bag of goodies, guys. Look at this. And of course, there's the candy. Sam's bead box always includes candy. Let me pull them out. As always, I'm seeing some beautiful colors and shapes. And I forgot to show you that the box actually does include a list of contents on the back of this note, okay? And it's very detailed, as you can see, and it looks like there are 24 items. So that's quite a few items. And it does say here, retail value $83. So you're definitely getting your money's worth. So anyway, guys, let me go ahead and get organized, and we'll go through each one. And here are the first 5 items. And tell me these are not gorgeous colors. They're so beautiful and so spring-like. I love them. That's one of the nice things I like about Sam's bead box. It's so well curated, guys. I've never been disappointed in how they curate the beads. When you have such nice beads, it's easy to find inspiration. I think 50% of the challenge when you're designing jewelry is selecting the beads and the bead colors. When somebody else does it for you, it's so much easier to design. But anyway, let's take a closer look. I love these. These are so pretty. Let me put them in this dish. These are called North Star coin beads. And of course, all of these are checked glass, guys. Sam carries mostly checked glass beads. But anyway, the color of these coin beads is rustic gold with a blue wash. They measure 14 millimeters, and we get 5 of them, as you can see. Aren't these pretty? Oh my gosh, these are so gorgeous. I love these. Let me put them on a rod. And here they are threaded on. Aren't they lovely? They're so pretty. I don't think I've ever seen a blue wash. I've seen metallic washes like gold and copper and bronze, but I don't think I've ever seen a metallic blue wash like this. I think these are adorable. And I like to put them on a rod, guys, so you can see how they're drilled. And that's why I do this. But anyway, guys, these are really, really pretty. I love them. I love the beautiful design. It's definitely a star shape. Very nice. And this one's really pretty as well. This is called a table cut Flower of Life coin. And the color is Mint Silk Picasso with a gold wash. Very, very nice. Look at this. It's so pretty. I feel like I've seen this one before in previous boxes. I'm not sure. But I absolutely love that design. And even though it's supposed to be a Flower of Life design, it actually matches the North Star design on these coin beads. So you could definitely string them together on a necklace or a bracelet. Very pretty. And I love the color of these leaf beads. Let me put them in this dish. These are check glass elm leaf beads, and the color is rustic gold. They measure 6.5 by 11 millimeters, and we get 18 pieces. Aren't these adorable? I love all the veining. It's so detailed. Let me put them on a rod. And here are some of them threaded on. As you can see, they're drilled across the top, so you could either string them on beading wire just like this, or you could do some wire wrapping. I think I'll probably end up doing wire wrapping, but I'm not sure yet. I'm going to have to think about it. I absolutely love these. They're so pretty, and they have a very nice metallic kind of look. They're a little bit translucent as well. These are absolutely adorable. I love them. And these are really cool looking. As you can see, there are 4 of them, and they're pretty big nuggets. This is natural serpentine. The nuggets measure between 13 by 15 and 15 by 22, so they're pretty irregular, as you can see. But this is such a pretty color, isn't it? I really love the color of natural serpentine. I actually don't know if these are dyed or not. I'm not really that familiar with natural serpentine, but here they are threaded on my rod, as you can see. They have a very nice gloss, and they have very smooth edges, and I love it that they're irregular. These are definitely going to look really nice at the bottom of a necklace. I'm not sure if I'd use them as earrings because they're a bit heavy, but I would definitely string them on a necklace. Very nice. Let's take a look at these. These are 5 polished faceted rounds, as you can see, and the color is peridot with AB finish. You can definitely see that gorgeous AB as I turn the beads. And these measure 4 millimeters in size, and we get 50 pieces in this strand. I love the color of peridot, and I know it's going to look beautiful with all of these beads here. Very nice. Let me get some more beads. And look how beautiful these colors are. I love the combination of the pink and the teal and the green. And of course, I love the flower theme. And look at this focal, guys. Isn't that gorgeous? Let's take a look at these bell flowers. The color of these flowers is pink silk and crystal mix with a bronze wash. We get a total of 8 of them, and they measure 11 by 13 millimeters. These are so pretty. You can see that some of the bead is clear and some of it is opaque with that pink color. And then it has this well underneath. You could definitely put a bead there, but more than likely I'll just hang some dangles from down below. Let me put them on a rod. And here's a couple of them threaded on. These would definitely make adorable earrings, but since there are so many of them, I can see them hanging off the bottom of a necklace as well. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's take a look at this focal. This is called a dancing flower, and it's the same color as these beads here. It's pink silk and crystal with a bronze wash. It measures 16 by 20 millimeters, and it's the same on both sides, as you can see. This is such a beautiful bead. Look how gorgeous this bead is. So pretty. I love these leaves. I love the color of them. They're maple leaf beads, and the color is green opal with a bronze wash. They measure 10.5 by 13 millimeters, and we get a total of 15. And here are some of them threaded on. These are so beautiful. I love the shape of them. I can definitely see myself using these as dangles. And I don't know if you guys can see, but they're slightly translucent as well. I'm not sure if the camera shows that. They're so pretty. Let's take a look at these melon beads. As you can see, the color is teal and they have a gold wash, and these measure 8mm in size, and there are 20 in this strand. I love using melon beads, I really do. They just add so much to any design. They're definitely a lot of fun to use. And I love these as well. These are tiny. They measure 5.5mm, and the color of these is pink and bronze luster. We get 40 pieces in this strand, so that's quite a few. Look how gorgeous this color is. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And it matches these beads perfectly. Let me get some more beads. Now, I don't know whether it's pure coincidence, but I'm bringing out the beads in groups of 5. I'm basically going down the list, and every group that I'm bringing out has colors that match perfectly. I absolutely adore these beautiful pinks and blues. Oh my gosh, these are so gorgeous. Now, I'm pretty sure I've seen these before, but I could be wrong. I think they had some diamond-shaped beads in the last collection, but maybe they had a different design on them, I'm not sure. Let's take a look at them. They're called check glass royal diamond beads. The color is dark aqua with pink wash, and these measure 10 by 19mm, and we get 4 in the set. And they definitely have a beautiful pink wash, as you can see, and the glass is transparent with that gorgeous dark aqua color. These are absolutely stunning. Let me put them on a rod. And here they are threaded on, as you can see. Aren't these absolutely beautiful? I love them. I like the thickness too. They look like they might be 5mm thick. But the best part about these beads is the gorgeous shape, and of course that gorgeous design, which wraps around the entire bead, as you can see. Very nice. These butterflies are really cute. Let's put them on a dish. As you can see, they have a gorgeous AB finish. The color is lavender amethyst, and they measure 11 by 15mm, and we get 6 pieces. So one side has a kind of a goldish color, and then the other side looks like it's clear. Each one looks kind of different in my opinion, but I think when they say lavender amethyst, they might be referring to the color of the glass. This one looks like it might be lavender, and this one looks like it might be amethyst. It's hard to tell, but they're very beautiful, as you can see. And here they are threaded on. Does this get you in the mood for spring? It certainly gets me in the mood. They're so beautiful. They look like they're fluttering around my rod. I really love these. These would actually make great earrings as well. I think they're absolutely adorable, and I love that they have the AB finish on one side only. They're so pretty. Let's take a look at this gorgeous strand. These are 5 polished faceted rounds. The color is pink crystal with AB. These measure 7mm in size. And look at this amazing sparkle as I turn the beads. Isn't that gorgeous? And there's something about this size that I really like. It's not too big and not too small. Very pretty. Let's take a look at these. These are interesting looking. I don't think I've ever seen these before. They're called filigree oval beads. The color is blue opal, and they measure 5.5 by 6.5mm, and we get 50 pieces. Now I'm trying to figure out why they're called filigree. When I do my video editing, I'll try to zoom in. It could be that they might have some kind of filigree design, and I'm just not seeing it because it's so small. Let me go ahead and put them on a rod. And here they are threaded on. And they do have some kind of design, but I wouldn't call it filigree. In any case, I absolutely love them. I think they're adorable. And I love this size, and I love that some of them are transparent and some of them are more opaque. And of course, I love this gorgeous color. And the fact that we get 50 pieces is amazing, because that's going to go a long way, and I'll probably use them on a necklace. Very nice. Let's take a look at these cute flower beads. They look like they're spacer beads. The description says they're daisy spacers, and the color is Forget-Me-Not Blue. What a cute name for a color. They measure 5mm, and we get 100 pieces. So that's really cool. It's a very pretty muted shade of blue, and I love the luster of these beads. They're absolutely gorgeous. Let me put them on a rod. And here's a few of them. Now you could use them in stacks like this, or you could use them separately, or you could use them in beaded components. There's lots of choices. They come in so handy for all kinds of reasons. And here's the next set of items. Can you see what I meant by the colors coordinate so perfectly with each group? It could be pure coincidence that every 5 items I bring out coordinate as far as the colors. As you can see, we have a gorgeous strand of gemstones. They're jasper beads. Let's take a look at them. Look at all these colors in the strand, guys. I am so impressed. This is Natural Aqua Terra Jasper, and the description has serpentine in brackets, so I'm not sure what that means. But anyways, you can see they're smooth rounds. They measure 8.3 millimeters, and this is a 7.5 inch strand. And there are so many colors in this strand, it's unbelievable. I'm seeing aqua, I'm seeing green, I'm seeing beautiful rust colors, and all kinds of earth tones. Very beautiful. That's an absolutely stunning strand, it really is. Let's take a look at this one. This one is called Lucky Horseshoe Focal, and I absolutely adore this color. It's a beautiful light turquoise color with a bronze wash, and it definitely has a horseshoe design, and I guess it's called Lucky Horseshoe because it has a 4-leaf clover in the middle. It measures 18 by 20 millimeters, and I guess you could use it like this. I think that's probably the best way to use it. Let me show you the other side. It's the same on both sides, as you can see. It is such a gorgeous piece, it really is. Let me thread a rod through it so you can see how it's drilled. It's drilled straight down the middle, as you can see. So you would definitely want to use this in a necklace. Now I've seen these before. These are so pretty. These are called Cowgirl Flower Beads. The color is pale blue crystal with a gold wash. They measure 11 millimeters and we get a total of 10. The blue is very pale though, it looks almost clear, but I still love them. I think they're gorgeous. Let me put them on a rod. And here are 5 of them threaded on. Aren't these pretty? I love the transparency. It's so nice to have all these different elements. I like to have opaque, I like to have translucent beads, and I like using them by themselves or mixing them up. I think the more different elements you have, the better, and the more interesting the piece is going to look. And of course, since these are pretty clear, they're going to coordinate with a lot of different colors. Very pretty. Let me take a look at some of these drop rounds. Hopefully I won't drop any. We get quite a few of them. We get about 225 pieces, and these are 4 millimeters in size. The color is Smoky Topaz Shimmer, and who doesn't need druck rounds? They come in so handy for so many things. And as you can see, this color goes really well with all of these beads here. I love it. It's definitely a very earthy tone. Let me put them on a rod. And here are just a few of them on a rod. As you can see, they're your basic check druck rounds. The description does list them as spacer beads because they're so small, but obviously you can use these in different ways. I gotta say though, I love that shimmer effect on the surface. I really do. I think they're so pretty. Now these are really interesting. How cool are these? They're so unique. This is Coffee Jasper, and there are 2 shapes here as you can see. There's a square shape and there's a flower shape as well. They measure 15 millimeters and we get 6 pieces. Let me put them here so you can see the color a little bit better. I think colors look different up against a white background. Look how glossy and gorgeous these beads are. Each one has a lot of different striations as well. I love it. Let me put them on a rod. And here they are threaded on. And I don't know if you can see, but when I turn the bead, you can see a little bit of shimmer inside that stone. It's so pretty. And I love this color. It's really earthy and very neutral. It kind of reminds me of wood a little bit, but they definitely have a little bit of shimmer in those striations. It's hard to explain, and I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up, but they're definitely lovely beads. They really are. Let me get the rest of the items. And here are the last few items. We have another beautiful strand of jasper beads, and then we have these gorgeous diamond-shaped brios. And of course, Sam's bead box always includes Tierra cast components. But let's take a look at these gemstones first. These are 10.3 millimeters in size, and this is a 7.5 inch strand. And this is actually called Brown Snowflake Jasper. And I can see why, because each of these little beads have little light colored speckles. They actually have light and dark colored specks. Very pretty. I don't think I've seen Snowflake Jasper before, but I love it. And I like the size too. And these are very pretty as well. These are called Check Glass Diamond Brios. The color is Woodlands Mix. They measure 12 by 13 millimeters and we get a total of 15 pieces. As you can see, each one is different. That's one of the things I love about check glass beads. Let me go ahead and put them on a rod. And here are 5 of them threaded on. We get a total of 15 pieces. These measure 12 by 13 millimeters. As you can see, they're drilled across the top like most brios. So once again, you'd either thread these on beading wire just like this, or you could do some wire wrapping at the top, which is probably what I'll end up doing. I like that they're different on both sides. They're very pretty and I love this color. It kind of reminds me of coffee and cream for some reason. Very nice. And let's take a look at these beautiful components here. We have a toggle clasp and we have a charm. And how adorable is that, guys? This one's called a Western Boot Charm, and this one's a butterfly toggle set. Both of these are oxidized brass plated. The boot charm measures 11.5 by 18.5 millimeters, and the toggle clasp measures 14 by 24 millimeters. I think that's what it measures when you have the bar inside the ring. Let me take a look at this. You can see the butterflies right by the loop there. It's so cute. And this one has a butterfly as well. I'm not sure if you can see it. Maybe I can zoom in when I do my video editing, but look at that cute little butterfly by the loop. I love it. And I love the detail of this boot too. It has a lot of detail, as you can see. It's the same on both sides. Very nice. The nice thing about Tiracast is that it's made in the US and it's lead free. And the other thing I like about Tiracast is that they're substantial. They're not lightweight. Well, that's the full collection, the January 2023 collection. And if these beads don't get your creative juices flowing, I don't know what will. I am so impressed by all of these colors. This palette is absolutely gorgeous. And even though there are a lot of different colors in this palette, they all seem to work so nicely with each other. That's why I love Sam's Bead Box so much, because they always do such a nice job of curating the beads, and they always give you different size beads as well, large and small. And of course I love all the shapes, and these shapes definitely get me in the mood for spring. We have these gorgeous flower beads. We have the leaf beads, we have the butterflies. It definitely has beautiful spring colors, but it also has earth tones. And I really don't know what my favorite is, but if I had to choose, I guess I would have to choose the focals. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. I like these coin beads as well. I pretty much love the entire collection. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's unboxing. Let me go ahead and put these away and I'll come back and say goodbye. I am absolutely drooling right now. Those beads were so gorgeous. What did you think, guys? Wasn't that a beautiful collection? I love all those flower and leaf beads. They definitely put me in the mood for spring. And as you saw, that box was full of inspiration. Lots of beautiful colors, plenty of focals. So I want you to come back and check my channel for future tutorials coming up real soon. Thank you so much for watching. I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Have a great day and I'll see you next time. Bye.